Imagine stepping outside, not into crisp winter air, but into a thick, greasy blanket, a fog so dense, so absolute, that the world shrinks to just a few feet around you. Sounds are muffled, landmarks vanish, and even the hand in front of your face becomes a hazy outline. This wasn't a scene from fiction. This was London, December 1952, and lurking within this extraordinary fog was an invisible killer. For 5 suffocating days, the city choked. It began on December 5th, when a period of cold weather led Londoners to burn vast amounts of cheap, sulfurous coal to heat their homes and power their industries. Simultaneously, an anticyclone settled over the region, creating a temperature inversion, a lid of warm air trapping the cold, stagnant air beneath it. Usually, smoke and pollutants rise and disperse. But now, trapped under this atmospheric lid, the smoke, soot, and sulfur dioxide pouring from countless chimneys mixed with a natural water fog. The result was a toxic brew, a pea souper of unprecedented density and danger. Visibility plummeted. Buses crawled, guided by conductors walking ahead with flares. Trains stopped. Ambulances struggled to navigate, sometimes taking hours to reach victims. People stumbled blindly, getting lost yards from their own doorsteps. Cinemas and theaters closed because the smog seeped indoors, rendering screens and stages invisible from the back rows. At first, it seemed like an extreme inconvenience, a particularly bad fog. But then, a more sinister reality emerged. Hospitals began reporting a surge in patients struggling to breathe. The young, the elderly, and those with pre-existing respiratory conditions were hit hardest. The air, thick with sulfur dioxide and particulate matter, acted like acid on lung tissue. It wasn't just the inability to see that was dangerous. It was the very air people were inhaling. Yet, locked in the fog's grip, the full scale of the disaster remained unseen, unreported. When a westerly wind finally blew the smog away on December 9th, London breathed a collective sigh of relief. But the aftermath was horrifying. Undertakers ran out of coffins. Florists sold out of wreaths. Initial estimates suggested around 4,000 deaths directly attributable to the smog. Later research, however, indicates the true toll, including those who died in subsequent weeks, may have been closer to 12,000, with hundreds of thousands more suffering lasting health problems. The Great Smog of 1952 was a brutal wake-up call. It starkly revealed the lethal consequences of unchecked air pollution. The sheer scale of the tragedy shocked the nation and the world, galvanizing public opinion and leading directly to landmark environmental legislation, most notably the UK's Clean Air Act of 1956. This killer fog, born from coal smoke and peculiar weather, became a catalyst, fundamentally changing our understanding of the air we breathe and marking a critical turning point in the fight for cleaner cities. It serves as a chilling reminder that sometimes the most immediate dangers are the ones we cannot see.